What's up, Pearls babes? It's your girl Ebony back with another self-care bag video. And today I'm going to prepare lip scrubs. So I already have an order, well, several orders with lip scrubs in them. So I'm going to go ahead and fill 3 lavender lip scrubs. And so first thing I do is I completely clean and sanitize the kitchen. I wash all the dishes. I clean and sanitize the countertops, my workspace, just the whole area that I'm in just has to be wiped down and cleaned. So that's the first thing that I do. The second thing that I do is I soak and clean my jars and lids in a sanitary bag, and then I let them dry off. So the rest of them are over there drying off on a towel. These are dry, so I'm going to go ahead and fulfill 3 lip scrubs. The rest of them are rose, but I'm just going to go ahead and get the lavender out the way. So what I do is I get my whole workspace over here is just filled with stuff. It's filled with all of my ingredients that I need and everything. So I got that done. So the first thing that I do is I take a clean sanitized bowl. I have my trusty spoon here that you saw me waving around. And I have everything on a clean cloth. So I'm going to take the lip scrub container and I scoop how much I need. That's the best way to measure so you won't have any leftovers. Because I like to make everything made to order. I don't just keep a whole lot in stock. It just what works for me. And I like to keep, you know, I do small batch and I like to keep everything fresh. So go ahead and measure all 3. You can go get it. The hubby wanna get his food. So measure for 3 of them. So I just did 3 of the lip scrub scoops. But when I scoop, I'm not filling it all the way to the brim because I need to make sure that there's room for me to close and tighten the lid without any liquid of the oils and stuff spilling out. So I have my non-GMO sugar in the bowl. Move that to the side. So the next thing that I'm going to do, I used to pre-measure my oils in a separate bowl, but now I just know it by eye and everything just comes out the same every time. I'm just used to doing it now. So I have vitamin E. I have and a couple of plant oils over here that I use that are organic. So I have big old tubs here. So you just use whatever oils that you feel like will work for your lip scrubs. Everybody uses different oils. I have my oils prepared and ready. For my body scrubs, I use a preservative. For the lip scrubs, I don't, because they're just small and they're lip scrubs. I mean, I haven't had any problems or anything with bacteria or growth or anything like that with my lip scrubs. So alright, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and measure some oil. And I'm going to, let me move the camera down so y'all can see what's going on. Boom, see? Alright, so measure some oil. Open that. Did you, babe, you open the coconut oil for me? And before I start stirring, I'm going to need this to scoop some coconut oil. For anything that I use coconut oil in, I make sure. Oh man, you gonna just come over here and say that? I make sure that it's unrefined. When it's refined, it's taking away the nutrients out of any oil. So all oils that I use are going to say unrefined on them. So we're trying to get the coconut oil open now. Okay. I like it when my coconut oil is solid. It just mixes well and it's more put together. So over time, if you have it in your house and you keep your home cool or whatever, then that's awesome because it won't be, you know, a liquefied coconut and all the other oils. it'll get more solidified in a couple of days. So by the time it gets to you, or a couple of days after it gets to you, it should solidify just a little bit. When I say that, I mean it holds together. So I do a few drops of vitamin E oil and get to stirring. You just want to stir it really, 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 really well. So do you guys use lip scrubs? If you do, comment below what lip scrubs you guys use. There's a lot on the market now. I know there's a brand that strictly started off making lip scrubs, but they like $25 for a lip scrub. It's like, hold on now, calm down. All right. So you go to my site. Mine's are just $3.50 for a lip scrub. And right now, in case you guys didn't know, everything on my site is 25% off except lip scrubs, because they're already like a low price anyway. So everything's 25% off. Plus, now you can use the code at checkout, gratitude, with a capital G, and you can get free shipping. I'm doing that for everybody because I know how hard times are right now, and I know how much everybody wants to invest in self-care. I just know that that is so important for almost everybody right now, is having self-care practices, because there's not much else for us to do. So it's good that everybody is tapping into themselves and self-care and self-love, and that's what my products are all about. Okay, so I have that all fully mixed in, so you can see this is mostly like the texture that I like. It's not runny, it's a bit stiff, holds together, but you can still see the oils in there, and it still exfoliates. So the next step is to add lavender essential oil. Where my lavender? Alright, so I'm gonna have to come back and remix some. I don't see. I think I'm waiting on it to come in the mail. Everybody is behind sending stuff and it's being delayed. But I use a really, really strong lavender flower. Let me show you. You probably can't see with my gloves on. But it's organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, organic, fresh goodness. Alright, so go ahead and mix that. Yeah, so I'm gonna come back. It should be here in a day or two. Or today. I'll double check. Because I want to get all these orders out. This lavender is strong though. I probably don't even need the essential oil. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fill each one like so. Yeah, so what brand of lip scrub do you guys use? Because I know it's one, I think it's called Sarah Hap. And now it's a lot of brands that actually have lip scrubs like on the major market, like at Sephora and Ulta and stuff like that. It's a big, big trend now. So what I like to do, just like with anything else, like whenever you're cooking and you use salt in a recipe, it's always good to have a little bit of salt because you can't take it out rather than too much. So I'll need eyeball a little more sugar. So now I'm going to add like 1 drop, 2 drops, I'll do 2 drops of vitamin E. I'll do a dab of oils because I don't need much, because this is just enough to make sure all 3 are of the same weight. So now you just go ahead and mix it in. This is a great DIY project to do at home as well, you guys. Especially if you're like, okay, I kind of can't wait. If there's a delay in orders with whatever brand you guys use or whatever, this is a great DIY project because a lot of things you're going to already have at home. So you're already going to have maybe a good oil at home. I wouldn't recommend using canola or vegetable oil, but if you have like an avocado oil at home, a coconut oil, a lot of people have coconut oil at home, or anything like that. So now what I'm going to do, it would be great to make it. I'm going to put these back in because I like consistency. I want the consistency throughout to be the same. But look, y'all getting this video in its rawest form. Like, I'm not about to edit this and make it look like I'm not doing what I'm doing right now. This is how I fulfill orders. But when I fulfill orders, I'm doing everything with love. I'm taking my time. I'm being patient. So if I need to re-whip something up or just throw it away and start all over, that's what I'm going to do to make sure that everybody's getting the same product and there's consistency and love and happiness all put into the products. Because I started off with a rough morning, and I'm not about to make anybody's products if I'm not in the mood, if I'm not in the mental state to do so. But I'm good now, so here we are. All right. So I'm going to add a little more lavender flowers. Not too much. This lavender smells so good. All right, so just like that. All right, so I think another great DIY project for me to show you guys would be body butter, body scrubs, because there's so many different varieties and ways that you can create these products to make them your own for whatever skin diseases you may have. If you suffer from oily skin, dry skin, I have products that caters to eczema, all kinds of things. You guys, a lot of people don't like making their own products. A lot of people may not feel like they have the time, but I feel like nowadays we have the time to do a lot of things that we'll discover new talents and gifts that we have that we didn't even know that we had. Just whatever, you know. It's fun sometimes to just do something different, even if you just do it once every blue moon. So, okay, this is perfect right here. Here we go. All right. Alright, now, okay, so I'm going to fill it and make it look real cute. The cute little thing. It's cute and all. Alright. Yes. Hey. Hey. But how you guys holding up during this pandemic, being at home and stuff, and trying to find ways to be creative, ways to be entertained? I know last night me and my family had an adult movie night. I surprised them with a full spread of like candy and popcorn and cookies and stuff like that. So we had watched that new Trolls movie. It's on Amazon Prime. It was dope. I like that movie. Pretty awesome. Okay. So give you an up close look of this beautiful Luscious lipstick. And yes, there are new jars. Look, man, you gotta go with what you know. Now you gotta go with the flow of the way things are going right now. And I'm a solutions-based person, at least I'm trying to be. So if I can't get the jars that I normally get, then I'm gonna get whatever I can get that looks good and that I feel like is fitting for my business. So that would be my word of advice today for any of you beauty entrepreneurs or just any business owner in general, that just find a solution. There's always a solution to any problem that you're going to have in your business. So just work on finding the solution. You know what I'm saying? Don't just sit and sulk and saturate in the problem. Be focused on coming together, you and whoever, whether it's a family-based business and you do it with your spouse, whoever. If you have people on your team, just come together and figure out solutions to whatever problems you're having, because every problem has happened before and you can come up with a solution. I believe in you, and you just have to believe in yourself. So that's what I have today, you guys, on the self-care bag series on IGTV. So stay tuned for the next video, and thank you for joining me and watching me make beautiful, beautiful lavender luscious lip scrubs with organic ingredients. All right, bye. Y'all have a good day, and make sure you go to www.pearlsessentialscosmetics.com or click the link in my bio so you can get 25% off of each item on my shop, as well as in the checkout, put gratitude as your checkout code with the capital G, and you will get free shipping as well. Y'all have a blessed day and stay safe.
Figured this something, I'll sit down and talk to you a minute, man. Message yourself. Yeah. You seeing real cream by time you made it on. You done changed tax brackets, this where you belong. There were people who were down when you was putting on. When we make it, them the ones you gotta bring along. Everything all good, feeling right at home. And your paper stacking up like nothing can go wrong.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.